It's an expansive vision to address an intractable problem, an entire city block devoted to homeless services, housing, and paths to stability. Although Catholic Charities has been offering most of this at this downtown location for years, the Caritas Village is a soaring and aggressive push to do more and do it better.
After the wildfires, we decided we need to get bigger, bolder, and more aggressive on really stepping up and saying housing is how we're going to end homelessness. And our community, the number one need is to build more affordable housing.
A just-released study found the Bay Area with the third largest homeless population of any metro area nationwide. In Santa Rosa, after years of decline, the firestorm of 2017 and compounded affordability issues sent homeless numbers up once more to around 3,000 individuals.
We look at it from a humanitarian perspective. We know that people are dying prematurely because they do not have their basic human rights being met.
Caritas Village is designed to address the complexity of homelessness by attacking the problem with an equally complex net of services. A collaboration between Burbank Housing and Catholic Charities, the project will allow the expansion of social and medical services within the existing footprint, while adding 128 apartment homes for low-income singles and families, built and managed by Burbank, a path off the streets and a safety net for those on the edge.
Dealing with the people that are chronically homeless is our priority, and getting them housed and off the street, not necessarily right on this site, but other sites too around the city, will really change the dynamic.
Although the project is in review, it comes as Santa Rosa has itself kicked off an aggressive drive to bring housing, people, and vitality to a low-density downtown where few people currently live.
We want to make sure we bring housing that everyone can afford in different ways. So things like a project like Caritas, or an affordable project through Burbank Housing, or a market rate a condo project. All those are going to be critical in the success of making downtown the thriving downtown that we want to see.
While Catholic Charities offers an array of services at present, from emergency family shelter to drop-in services, most take place in crumbling 100-year-old buildings scattered across the property. Project leaders hope Caritas can double the number of people offered a hand up away off the streets.
We're really limited in what we have right now. We don't have space for staff. We don't have the proper space to work with clients and so on. So we expect to be able to really increase the throughput. Yes, a factor of 2.
This is really a health crisis. This is really a humanitarian crisis. And we've got to get a lot more serious about the real solution, which is housing the people who are experiencing homelessness and providing the right level of support for them once they are housed.
With recent donations of $1 million each from Kaiser Permanente and St. Joseph Health, the project is seeing community support and recognition. Still, situated as it is neighboring an historic downtown neighborhood, leaders are working hard to make their case of the benefits of the expansion. If Caritas navigates city approval and funding hurdles, construction on the estimated $90 million expansion may begin as soon as the summer of 2020. In Santa Rosa, Carl Van Amberg for News of the North Bay.